Hey guys, welcome to Nyonya Cooking. This video is a part of a very special playlist called Breakfast in Malaysia. Now, if you're interested to know what we Malaysians eat for breakfast, remember to check out the link in the description box below, and that would lead you to more information and also to other recipes of dishes that we have during breakfast in Malaysia. Now, for this video, we are going to prepare a type of kuih or snack, I would say a cake, and that is called Kuih Sago rolls. Now this has the taste of rolls, of course. It's red in color, it's really beautiful. Now we're going to check out the ingredients to prepare it. First of all, we need some sago, and this is the white ones that I'm using. You can also use the one that are already colored in red. And then we need some knotted pandan leaves here, bit of sugar to sweeten up this kuih, some water, and also a bit of shredded coconut. Now if you do not have shredded coconut, you can also use desiccated coconut like in my other videos, but I managed to find some deep frozen shredded coconut, so I'm going to thaw it by steaming it later. And also this is the roast paste with a bit of coloring as well. Now this kuih is very simple to prepare. It's so simple, therefore it is really great for gathering with friends or parties if you want to introduce them to some Malaysian flavors. Now without further ado, we're going to cook this. So I have a pot here. I'm going to add the water. Once you see that the water is beginning to boil, that's when we're going to add pandan leaves, the sago, and also sugar. Now even though this kuih is very simple to prepare, but it's a bit tricky because you have to keep stirring the sago, or else it would then settle down at the bottom of the pot and then it tends to burn or starts to, harden. If you like the color to be slightly darker in red, feel free to add a few drops of food coloring, but I'm going to leave it as it is because my rose extract has already a bit of food coloring there. Otherwise, adding a bit of beetroot extract or a few slices of beetroot will also enhance the color itself, and that would give you a natural coloring. So this has already turned into a translucent texture. This is how it looks like. If you take a clear look at it, you can see that in the middle of each sago there is still this white colored dots, and that means it is not exactly ready. So we still have to steam this kuih first, and then it's ready. So over here I have another pot. You can use cake pans or any sort of bowls that you have to steam this sago. And what I have also done is to have a layer of banana leaves just to ease the process when you want to remove the sago from this bowl. So I'm just going to pour the sago into the bowl now. Now that this is already in my bowl or in my mold, I'm going to steam it now. So here I have a pan with a bit of water, and I'm going to steam this frozen shredded coconut as well. So these babies are going to steam for about at least 20 minutes or until the sago fully turns translucent, and then it will look like really pretty crystal balls in red. So I'm going to show you how it's going to look like later on. We're going to wait until it steams. So as you can see, it's clear and you can really see the pink color, and if you look closely, it is translucent. Unmolding and then later on cutting this kuih would be much simpler if you put it into the fridge first. So let it cool, and normally we enjoy this kuih at room temperature, so it's definitely fine if you want to prepare this the night before, and then the next day just coat it with a bit of shredded coconut or desiccated coconut. I just took this out from the fridge. We are just going to take the knife and run it through the sides. But because we have the banana leaves underneath, so it's easier to unmold. Once it's beautifully coated with shredded coconut or desiccated coconut, then you're ready to enjoy it with your friends and family. Now, I've also added a pinch of salt to the shredded coconut as I steam it, and this would actually help in terms of the taste. It really brings out this coconut taste that you have. And eating kuih like this makes me a happy person. It really reminds me of home, brings back a lot of memories. So we used to buy this kind of kuih by the roadside, and usually sells 3 for 1 ringgit. I don't think so, they sell it for 1 ringgit now. But it's really delicious, and it tastes a little like jelly. The taste of the roast is really subtle, so it's not too strong. I love it. And you have to try this recipe and share it with your friends and family. And once you've tried it, remember to send me photos and upload them on nyonyacooking.com. And that's also where you can find other recipes or more recipes like this kind of dishes that we used to have during breakfast in Malaysia. While you are watching this video, remember to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to Nyonya Cooking if you have not. Till then, I wish you happy cooking!